Hello, future engineers. Series of video in differential calculus about differentiation and or derivative evaluation. So differentiate the following functions from from these functions are taken from the book on page 157 by Love and Rainville. Um, my suggestion for effective preparation to your examination or board exams, you have to pause the video up to this moment and then you evaluate the derivatives. Then check your answers with the provided answers here. So that's my suggestion. For those who cannot do it, then you just play the video, but you have to mute it. And the last thing that I suggest is you pass forward the video, then you just read the solution by your own, just like reading a reviewer or a book. So y is x arctan of quantity x over 2, because this is the more challenging one, x over 2. This is our guide would be derivative of arctan of u, and the derivative of arctan of u is, or the differential of arctan of u or derivative of arctan of u is du dx all over 1 plus u square. So that's the guide. So du dx over 1 plus u square. So this is derivative of product. So we have dy dx is x. Now take note that we put u be x over 2 and the derivative with respect to x is 1/2. So that would be x times 1/2 over 1 plus x over 2 square plus arctan of x over 2, derivative of x is 1. Then simplifying, this is x over 2 over 1 plus 4 plus x square over all over 4 plus arctan of x over 2. So simplifying algebraically, this denominator 4 here will be transferred to the numerator. So 4 times x over 2 is 2x. So the final answer is dy dx is 2x over 4 plus x squared plus arctan of x over 2. Now, for checking purposes, because high-tech calculator nowadays can evaluate definite integrals, this is not definite differentiation also. This is not definite differentiation, but you can try any value of x that will make this original function defined. So for instance, my suggestion is using your calculator, derivative of x, quantity arctan of x over 2. Your calculator should be in the radian mode. So you may try 0.25. This is defined and the value is 0.2474. Also, evaluate this answer at 0.25. So for instance, 2 times 0.25 over 4 plus 0.25 square plus inverse tangent of 0.25 over 2. The answer should also be 0.2474 to verify that answer. So next is problem 2. Y is x, quantity 1 minus 3x to the negative 1/2. The guide would be derivative power formula, uh, derivative of u to the n, which is equal to n u to the n minus 1 du dx, where x is the independent variable. So this is derivative of product again. So dy dx is x times quantity negative 1/2, 1 minus 3x to the negative 3/2 times negative 3. So power negative 1 half, then 1 minus 3x to the negative 1 half minus 1, so negative 3 halves. Derivative of u, which is 1 minus 3x, is negative 3 with respect to x, of course. Plus second, 1 plus 3x to the negative 1 half, derivative of x is 1. So simplifying, that would be 3 halves x dy dx 3 halves x, quantity 1 minus 3x to the negative 3 halves, plus quantity 1 minus 3x to the negative 1 half. So algebraically, the common factor is 1 minus 3x to the negative 3 halves. And let's make 1 half also the common, least common factor. So this is 1 half quantity 1 minus 3x to the negative 3 halves times quantity 3, then plus 2 times 1 minus 3x to the positive 1. So you can check that algebraically. The simplification of this second factor would be 3x minus 6x plus 1. So that would be 2 minus 3x. And we bring this because it has negative power. So the final answer, dy dx, is 2 minus 3x all over quantity 2 times 1. So 2 quantity 1 minus 3x to the positive 3 halves. So dy dx 2 minus 3x over 2 quantity 1 minus 3x to the positive 3 halves. So checking again using the high-tech calculator, you have to calculate derivative of this at x, chosen x that will make it defined. Say x is 0.25 again. So the value is 5. We also evaluate this answer, 2 minus 3 times 0.25 over 2 quantity 1 minus 3 times 0.25 to the 3 halves. This should also be 5 to match. So that is also 5. Next, number 3x is quantity t squared plus 2 times e to the negative 2t. This is again derivative of product. So there is no need to put guide. So derivative of product first, dx dt is t squared plus 2. Then derivative of e to the negative 2t is e to the negative 2t times negative 2. Derivative of negative 2t is negative 2 with respect to t. Plus second, e to the negative 2t, derivative of first is simply 2t. So common negative 2 e to the negative 2t, let's factor that out. So dx dt is negative 2 e to the negative 2t times quantity t squared plus 2, then minus t. So simplifying, dx dt is negative 2 e to the negative 2t times quantity t squared minus t plus 2. We then check this answer by using the high-tech calculator. Derivative of quantity t squared plus 2 close, then times e to the negative 2t at x equals 0.5 this time. It's negative 1.288. By the way, you can select any value of x as long as the expression original function is defined. So the answer is negative 1.288. And I suggest, by the way, that your calculator should be in the radian mode, especially if it involves trigonometric functions. Then also evaluate this answer at x equals 0.5. The answer should also be negative 1.288. Then number 4x is t squared, quantity 3 ln of t minus 1. And that is product again. So dx dt is t squared times 3 times 1 over t minus plus second 3 ln of t minus 1 derivative of t squared 2t. So simplifying, this is 3t plus 6t ln of t minus 2t. So dx dt is 3t plus 2t ln of t cube. By the way, 3 ln of t can be written ln of t cube algebraically. Then minus 2t. Then this 3 here can be the coefficient of this term. So 3t minus 2t is t. So the final answer is, this simplifies to t plus 6t ln of t. So 6t ln of t, then 3t minus 2t is t. Factor out t. So our final answer is t quantity 6 ln of t plus 1. Then we have to use your calculator if the answer here is true. So calculator technique, derivative of t square quantity 3 ln of t minus 1 at x equals 0.5. The answer is negative 1.579. Also, this expression, this answer is evaluated at t equals 0.5. It's negative 1.579. So because the calculator uses the variable x, so it represents this variable t here, so it doesn't matter. Same is true here. Calculate at x equals 0.5, that represents the variable t also there. So let us continue with the remaining two exercises. So we are now in part problem 5. So in problem 5, it is u equals secant cube of 2t. Then we have to apply power formula. So 3, this is du dt is 3 secant square. I will not put the guide anymore. You just differentiate it freely. That's a way of mastering differentiation uh, processes. So 3 secant square of 2t. Then after power, derivative of secant, which is secant of 2t, tangent of 2t. So 3 secant square of 2t times quantity secant of 2t tangent of 2t times 2, because we have to differentiate 2t with respect to t times 2. So this would be 6 du dt is 6 secant cube of 2t tangent of 2t. Then using the high-tech calculator in the radian mode, and select any value of t as long as it is defined, and we write this secant cube 2t because there's no secant in your calculator. We put it 1 over quantity cosine 2t cube. At x is 0.25, it is 4.85. Then evaluate this expression at t equals 0.25. It should also be 4.850. Then lastly, number 6, u equals sine 2t tangent of 2t. So this is derivative of product. So du dt is sine 2t, derivative of tangent is secant square of 2t, then times 2, then plus secant tangent 2t, derivative of sine 2t is cosine 2t times 2. So simplifying, this is du dt is equal to 2 sine 2t secant square 2t plus sine 2t, because tangent 2t times cosine of 2t is sine 2t. Sine over cosine, cancel cosine. So that's it. Then factor out further sine 2t. So du dt is 2 sine 2t quantity secant square 2t plus 1. So that's the final answer. Let's evaluate the differential using the high-tech calculator at chosen value of t, which is x in the calculator, 0.25, we'll get 2.204. Then this one at t equals 0.25 or x equals 0.25, we'll get the same value of 2.204. So that's it for this video.